What is going on YouTube? Today we have an extra special board setup video for you where we're not just setting up one deck, but actually two, one being the Nora Welcome Pro model deck and this sick creature board that I found. Now you might be wondering, you know, why, Austin, would you be setting up two skateboards at the same time? You can only ride one. Well, funny story about that is a couple years back before I fell out of skateboarding, it was kind of toward the end, me and my buddy were at his house probably indulging in maybe one too many alcoholic beverages, and the next day when I woke up I had thought I had left my skateboard at a park and that it was just gone and forever and stolen. Turns out I had just left it in his garage. So when I had gone to buy a new skateboard setup, and this one specifically was going to be for Vert, got some fatty wheels, really thought that might help inspire me to stay in skateboarding. I was just in his garage the whole time. So like a week later when he hit me up saying like, yo, your board's here at my house, do you want to come pick it up? I ended up with just two full skateboard setups. So now I've been riding, you know, one setup specifically for like Vert and mini mega ramp and stuff like that, and the other setup, since it has much smaller wheels, for street skating, and it's worked out pretty nicely. A lot of you from this channel now may actually be coming over from TikTok. For anyone who may not know, I started posting content pretty much daily onto TikTok, and that's kind of been growing a pretty crazy amount. We've grown over like 10,000 followers in the past month on TikTok. So if you've come over from TikTok, thank you so much for all your support. You guys are amazing, and I hope we can continue making awesome content on this platform as well. I thought it would be fun to incorporate TikTok into this video as well though. So while I set up these boards, I'm gonna go live on TikTok and answer any questions you guys may have, and just like get some conversations going. So if that sounds good, let's get into it. All right, so we have board number one, got the Nora board all gripped up, and I absolutely butchered the gripping as expected. If you are young still and haven't learned to grip your board yet, please do it. Otherwise you'll end up like me and you'll be just gripping your board shitty for basically ever. Well, we got the creature board grip now. Honestly, I thought I was doing a lot better until the very end down here. I totally butchered it again. So, you know, practice makes perfect. I'm gonna commit to making sure I'm the one gripping the board from now on instead of just letting my skate shop do it. You know, it's really easy to let yourself do that, but it's good to know how to grip your board, and I personally suck at it, so here's my commitment to always doing it from now on. What we have next is we're going to get the trucks and wheels off the rest of the boards, the other two current setups, and then I'm gonna go live on TikTok and start taking questions from, you know, anyone who pops into the live session. Dirty Dirt Bikes. Hey bro, I'm the one who comments on the Queen Creek Park. Yo man, what up dude? That park is so sick, man. That I was really hyped to go skate it. Opinions on scooter riders by CXRTER. Carter maybe? Yeah, scooter riders, I think I'm fine with them. Like, obviously some of the younger ones who don't know park etiquette can be a little annoying, but if you ride scooters, like, ride what you ride, man. I think they're super sick. I actually listened to, what got me back into skating is the Peachy Scooter podcast. Those guys are pretty sick. Got my indie trucks going. Can you make a vid on some tips? Yeah, I've been getting a lot of requests for like a frontside lip slide trick tip. So that's something I was hoping to go out and film today, maybe. Hey, I'm a sponsored scooter rider. Would you be down to meet up and make a few TikToks at Tempe? Hell yeah, dude. Like, I love skating Tempe. So which Tempe park would you want to link up at? I really like Hudson Park, but I'm down for anything. I really like Big Tempe because of that step up there. I feel like this is so much to focus on. I hope I'm doing all right on here. Thanks for joining. Can you say hi to me? Lucas, what's up, my dude? I see you. I always appreciate your support, my guy. You are awesome. What board size? This is an 8.6, so it's still pretty big. Before I was riding a 9.25, which is a super fat board. My other street board was an 8.25, and it was a little smaller coming back to it than I remembered. So I saw this Nora board, I was like, oh, that's a good happy medium. So I'm so pumped to go out and skate this one today. What camera do you have? So I use a Canon 60D, but also a lot of my content just gets filmed on my phone. The new iPhones are so sick. Owen, dude, I remember you coming in very early in the game back at like 200 followers. It's so sick to see how much it's grown, right? It's wild. Thank you so much for everything. Love the mustache, man. Thanks. I kind of started growing it out as a joke and it's just stuck. We'll see if it stays. David, what up, dude? Always love seeing your comments on my videos. It's so rad. I love seeing all these familiar faces in here. You guys are the real homies. I'm so nervous I'm gonna like put this upside down on live. And I forgot to poke holes in this board already, so already not off to a great start. When will you guys restock Creature boards? Actually, so I don't ride for Creature. I don't I don't work at any skate shop or anything, so I don't know when Creature boards are gonna get restocked. But if you're an AZ local, I know I was literally just at the skate shop and they had a ton of Creature boards and I bought one. I just got a Creature board too, so. Do you see yourself getting a small sponsorship in the future? I probably not for skateboarding, maybe like content creation style stuff, but I used to, back when I actually could push myself in skateboarding, I used to get flowed by a couple companies and I could never, you know, push myself to get to that next skill level. So I don't see any kind of competitive skateboarding coming in or like sponsored skateboarder coming in my way, but maybe some kind of deals strictly for like content creation. I don't know if I'm supposed to be if I should be looking at my YouTube camera as well, just because I don't want the YouTube video or the YouTube audience to just think I'm totally ignoring them. Opinions on AirPods versus wires. You know, not everyone can afford AirPods, so I never like judge anyone who has wires, but and TikTok's almost kind of made wires popular again, but I love AirPods. I thought I would lose them, and I haven't. I love them so much. What board size do you use? I use so this one's an 8.6. I've recently, that board I just broke yesterday was a 9.25, and that's the biggest board I've ever ridden. But I got so used to it. I really like fat boards. So I'm going down to like an 8.6 now, just to have a little bit more of a happy medium between being able to, you know, like skate stairs easier and be able to have like a fat vert board. Like, I feel like when I show up to parks with a 9.25, people wouldn't expect me to be able to like tray flip and, you know, flip my board around, but it'd be really cool when I could throw one, because, you know, you get a little extra credit doing that. And now that I'm skating a slightly smaller board too, since I'm used to skating a heavier board, it makes it a lot easier to flip. So this looks like we're all set up on the Nora board now. So sick, I can't wait to shred this guy, or this girl, because it's a Nora board. Now we have the Creature board. I'm pumped for this. It's got a cool, like, I don't know, can you see that? Pointed nose shape. So that's pretty cool. I have to start taking off the trucks though of the board I snapped yesterday. God, I am so bad at setting stuff up. Do you go live often? This is actually the very first time. So I was pretty nervous about going live before doing this. I didn't know like what it would be like and if I'd even be able to talk on live consistently, but it feels like it's running pretty smooth. You guys are awesome and interactive. If you go live again, I'll definitely tune in and say hi. Dude, Andrew, thank you so much. We'll try and figure out some kind of schedule or do some sporadic lives as well. I'd like to maybe even try some live skate sessions with my homies. I've got some amazing friends who are just like amazing at skateboarding, so they'd be fun to have on a live session and could definitely keep you guys entertained. The Broken Broom from Haiku. Hello. What's up, dude? Hello back. Canceler. Tik Tok sent Tik. I don't know what. I'm so new to live, but I don't know what these those point things are. If someone could explain in the chat, because I really, I don't know what those are. For anyone who doesn't know, we are, so since we just hit 10K, I announced that we are going to be launching a merch brand in the future. We're working on designs right now called Aggressively Average. Is Creature your favorite skate brand? It's one of them, definitely. I mean, obviously I have the Creature logo and the Creature shirt and the Creature deck, but I also really like Welcome, which is why I was like, I'm gonna buy both. I can do that right now. Can you get a good board on Amazon? I've never bought a board off Amazon. I think there are some reviews on YouTube though that I've seen people do. I don't know anything about those boards. I know they do sell them. I don't know, and I know they're cheap, but I don't know if they're good or not. Bruh, how can you hate a skate park when you can't even skate? That park is made for pros, not you. I don't know. Yeah, well, I suck at skating, so. If you're referring to that skate park I was making fun of, from a couple TikToks ago that kind of blew up. It's a shitty skate park. Like that was a poorly designed skate park, and it's important to call that out with the city. Like if the city does see that, they'll know, hey, we messed up. Like let's go fix it. Ty Official, are you selling boards? I'm not right now. The skateboard game is tough. Like I'm more likely to like create clothing rather than like skateboard decks, just because there's a wider audience there, and it's a little less risky on losing a lot of money. There's honestly so many board brands out there that I don't think it really makes sense right now. You know who I really love though as like content creators and a board brand is Revive. Like Andy and all those guys are so sick. I've had the pleasure of like getting to coordinate with them a couple times. I've gotten on their channels a couple times back in the past, and they revolutionized the skateboarding industry. So there we have it. That was such a fun live stream. Thank you everyone who hopped in. We have both boards set up. We got the Nora board as well as the Creature board. So I'm so pumped to go skate these things. Like I said, the Creature board is going to be for Vert. The Nora board is going to be for street. If you made it this far in the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already to the channel. We're going to keep making content. If you're from YouTube and haven't checked out the TikTok yet, we're having lots of fun over there, doing lots of live streams. Thank you so much, guys. This is awesome. So have a great one, and see y'all soon.